welcome back to another episode of Chronicles of Vaping. We're going to be doing another quick juice review for you on the watermelon from Blue Mist Vaping. It's 100% VG juice. This one here is rated at 8 milligrams, so it's a good juice. Really thick, but it's got great flavor. Let's give it a couple drops here and see how we like it. Right off the bat, I can say it tastes just like a real watermelon. I mean, if you took and cut a watermelon slice out right now and started eating it, this is what that juice feels like. You know, that's what it tastes like. It's literally, I don't know how I can explain it other than, like I said, biting into a fresh watermelon. It does have a slight taste of like the rind. You know, if you eat too close to the rind, you know, you got like a little bit of a salty flavor in a way. It's that you get a hint of that, and I believe that's what, you know, makes it that much more realistic of a juice. I mean, it's got that flavor. I mean, you can't get much more real than this.
Yeah, I have a little bit different opinion on that. I personally feel it tastes like these drinks that we have here. They're like 16-ounce like tea flavored drinks, and they have a watermelon one, and I feel it tastes just like this. And it's a really good flavor though. It's very, very positive flavor. But to me it tastes a little bit more candy-ish. Maybe I'm just using a different atomizer with different type of flavor off of it. But it's definitely a very good flavor.
I would say vapor production is phenomenal. I mean, with 100% VG juice, you know, what are you going to expect? You can't really expect more than that. So I you know, when it comes to ratings, 5 out of 5 on the vapor for sure. If you're one of those people that likes to try and blow smoke, you know, vape circles or you know, something like that, you know, it's a good juice. Like I said, the flavor's great to me. I love this juice. 5 out of 5 on the flavor for sure. Throat hit, if you crank up the voltage a little bit, you get a better throat hit, but you know, 8 milligrams, you can't expect much. But I will say, you know, going from 3.7 to say 4.4 or 4.5 volts, you're gonna get that better throat hit. I mean, first thing in the morning, you fire this up at 4 volts, and it's gonna wreck your throat for sure. But right now, I'm sitting about 4.1 volts on the Darwin, 10.3 amps, 1.5 ohm atomizer, and I'm getting great flavor. You know, the results out of this atomizer, this juice, is just it's a good combination. They mate perfectly.
Like you're saying, if you're trying to blow vape rings, which I enjoy doing, it's one of my favorite things to do. Definitely a great juice for it because it's all VG. You get plenty of vapor, great flavor. The nicotine level, it's perfect for the flavor to nicotine. Perfect. That's all I gotta say about that. That's perfect.
And you don't really hear perfect out of his mouth very often, just so you know.
That's very true.
But I will say, Blue Mist Vaping, you did a great job on this juice. I'm very happy to have spent the money buying this. No regrets on that end for sure. You know, it's affordable. You can get, I believe you can get a 30 ml bottle for $5 or $10, which is great because there's a lot of vendors who will sell 30 ml bottles for, you know, $15 or $20. Which, you know, if you're new into vaping and you're like me, what I did with when I was trying to find my all-day vape, or what I was trying to find the flavors that I like, the category flavors, I would go out and buy, you know, dozens of juice at a time, and that would rack up the bill. But you can go to Blue Mist, spend, you know, less than $40 and get get yourself a good 5 or 10 bottles of juice easily. And I know they sell bulk bottles, which is I believe 120 ml bottles. So if you find a flavor that you like and you want to continue to vape that flavor, I believe their 120 ml bottles are $20 or $25, which is a phenomenal price for that much juice. I mean, you can't ask for more from these guys.
And if you don't like, if there's not enough flavor in for it, you can always add extra flavor on the website, which is a very nice thing. It's like 10% more flavor. It's like 30 cents or something like that.
Yeah,
It's
30 or 50 cents.
It's super cheap, and it's so worth it.
Yeah, if you're one of those people that vape the strong flavors, I know Atomic Cinnacide, those type of flavors, they'll get your taste buds all kind of screwy, and you feel like you need tons and tons of flavor. Sometimes it's overpowering though. I mean, if you double strength flavoring, sometimes it's too much. You lose the flavor completely. I mean But with them, I mean, I've gotten their double strength or their doubled flavored juices, and they're spot on. You just get a little bit more flavor going in. But like I said, I mean, with this juice, you're gonna win either way. If you like watermelon, if you like lots of vapor, if you like a decent throat hit at 8 milligrams even. I mean, there's a lot of juices that are low nic ratings and they suck because they have no throat hit. Nobody likes that, because then you're just like, well, I spent the money for nothing. So unless you have your own nicotine to add to it and cut it down, or raise it up in the nic level, you're kind of wasting money. But with this, you can't go wrong. Like I said, I think I can say, I can't say enough about this juice. It's got 5 out of 5 for everything with me, personally. There's not much else to say. Quick another toot real quick, and then we're going to wrap this up. Thanks again for watching. This is another episode of Chronicles of Vaping.